Did I forget how to make YouTube videos? Are me and Scarlett Johansson getting married? Will I ever post FloridaMan Fridays on a Friday again? As usual, none of those questions are gonna be answered. Let's start the show! Starting off as usual with France or Florida. For those who don't know, France is the Florida of Europe. Man steals gator from golf course, tosses it around to teach it a lesson. Now, did this happen in France or Florida? This is not a trick question because we got an authentic Florida man on our hands. Now, moving on to two Florida men and a lie. It's just like two truths and a lie, but about Florida. Florida man's homemade bomb goes flying into neighbor's backyard. Florida woman arrested for pouring boiling soup on sleeping boyfriend's head. Or Florida man claims he was raised by Bigfoot. So which one did I make up? Story C, but it's only a matter of time before it becomes real. Sponsored segment! If you'd like to advertise on the show, hit me up in the DMs, and this is where it go until I get a real one. Buy my merch! Last week, I asked you, given the opportunity to commit a war crime without getting caught, what do you do? And your choices are, war crimes rhymes with fun times for a reason. Boo! War crimes are gay. So which one got the most votes? Looks like go F yourself, feds. I ain't no snitch. Got the most votes. Moving on to the question of the week. Can Big Bird say the N-word? And this week's comment award goes to Chris. He's yellow, which makes him Asian, so no. Guess what, Chris? For being this week's comment award, you get some free Tardvark merch. I've already sent you some, but if you'd like some more, let me know. Want to participate in the polls or the question of the week? Check out the community tab or join our Facebook group. What's Zach thinking about? Well, I'm glad you asked. Black names tend to sound not stupid. This happened because in the 70s, black people decided that they hate white people so much they needed to blacken up their names. They didn't want to have white-sounding names. And to get black names, they just yellowed their way through the alphabet, violating every English rule possible. And they get mad when we mispronounce their names. And I know what you're thinking, and the answer is no. White people can't be racist. Let's see what them Californians are up to. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Let's go back to freedom-loving Florida.
Only in Florida.
Now that's exactly what I was expecting.
Incoming Zach facts!
Your height really depends on how tall you are. Turning it over to Andy, the autistic aardvark, what wisdom do you have for us today, Andy?
I'm glad I went through my drug phase before China flooded America's drug market with fentanyl.
Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. Have you subscribed to my second YouTube channel yet? Here's a short clip. Okay, so when exactly does this become racist? Closing out with this Florida man's meme of the week. And wait until next week when me and my dog find out how much peanut...